Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 109, or is it 110 of my time in Portia. Abandoned Ruins number 2 is about to expire. No, I think I lost the Desert Ruins yesterday. There we go. One happy puppy. Hello, kitty. And one happy kitty. Oh no, I've got only 1 day's worth of wise fish left. That's very sad. Actually, less if I meet Chiwa, because I'll give him one as well. I should probably also check and see how many golds I've got and whether or not I can think about expanding the property. Alright, first things first, check the letterbox. Ooh. Pleased to inform you there's been enough demand for us to start mining near the old Ingalls mine called Dana's Mine. We will of course deliver daily. If you'd like to order some more, please register with us at the desk near the mine's entrance. Excellent. She has... I thought she was going to send me some ore. Oh well. Okay. There's Marley. Let's go say hello to Marley. Oh, okay, fine. Marley's busy. Doesn't wish to talk. Chiwa, I'm going to interrupt you. Hey, I have a wise fish for you. There you go.
How thoughtful of you! I really like it!
You're really welcome. Oh, Pinky's upset. Never mind, Pinkster. Okay, we're going to head out to the tree farm because we need to reorder our timber supplies. And to order timber supplies and things from the tree farm, you need to make sure you have money in your bank. So I have 71,000, that's pretty good. It's going to hurt to part with some of that because I'm only 20k off what I need to be. Okay, we'll just head over here. And you've got this little axe symbol above the thing, so you can buy things. So I'm at product level 1, which means I get these. I can upgrade it though. It costs me 10,000 gold to product level 2. I can adjust the type if I'd like to have apples, for instance, or other things. I know wild cocoons, so there we go. Let's just reset. Confirm. Alright, let's upgrade to 20,000. Level 3. I don't know if I have 40,000. I'm going to have no money if I do this. This should be interesting. Holy dooly. Okay. So now I guess I can save some time. Alright. So 10 cocoons. And 20 rubber fruit. Because it comes over time. Ironwood, I'm going to make 100. Okay, maybe I don't have enough money in the bank now. Haha. So this is something I haven't done before. It's a bit of an interesting thing to do. How much more of this can I have? That'll help. Don't need tree sap or plant fibre. Maybe 200 of that would be good. I can have 300. Maybe I can have 400. Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's just confirm that. And that's what I'm ordering. Alright, so that's pretty much how it works to order more stuff. And seeing as we've got nothing too exciting going on, let's grab some mushrooms, because there's always a good thing to have a few mushrooms on hand. And if I remember rightly, mushroom stew is useful. So we don't get a lot of time to to gather this kind of resource in here. So I'm going to I'll grab these mushrooms here first, and then I'll head back and grab the others. So this is good for making things like your spaghetti bolognese and your hot sauce. Actually, I don't think you need mushrooms for your hot sauce spaghetti. Where do those other mushrooms go? There they are. The other thing you'll notice in here is that while we have lots of pan bats flying around, you can't hit a single one of them because you made friends with them when you brought the beatbox down to soothe them, and you chose to soothe them as opposed to scare them away with the squawky box. So the good feels is that you didn't kill them, and the bad feels is that even though they hang around, you just can't slaughter them. Pretty sure there are more mushrooms than that in here. Let's find some. Very, very quiet. We are hunting mushrooms. Actually, I might check out what the rocks in this area hold too and see if there are any that hold zeolite. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, silly. Just because I haven't been invited up to the plateau does not mean I can't go there. So we're going to check how much space is in the backpack, and then we're going to, if there's enough, we're going to head out to the plateau and we'll grab some more rocks and things that we might need. Well, there weren't that many mushrooms. There are a lot more mushrooms in spring, which makes sense when you think about it. Okay, heading this way. Ephra, did he stop? Let's go this way and check out what's up on that plateau. And I forgot to inspect my inventory. Oh well, too late now. Let's have a look. I'm down to 128 gold. Alright, so hopefully we won't find too many different things up at the plateau. Tell you what, that's a pretty picture, isn't it? Okay. There's Marley. Let's go say hello to Marley and see what she's got to say.
People are always awed by the flying pigs. Yeah, we've got some really strong people in the guild, but if you look beyond the glow, we're just a bunch of fun-loving adventurers.
That's cool.
People are always awed by the flying pigs.
They are, including Arlo, who desperately wants to be one of you. You should think of giving the guy a break, you know. I don't mean a broken arm. Alright, what do we got? In we go. Cool. We can go up here. Now, the reason this area is so important are these red rocks up here. So we'll just grab the pickaxe. You're going to need your top level pickaxe for this, but generally by the time you get to this part of the game you've got it, so it doesn't matter. You'll notice the colouring, it's not iron. This is your igneous rocks. And here's your zeolite as well. Excellent. So, igneous rock and zeolite can be mined up on the plateau. You can grow zeolite on zeolite trees, but it takes time. So if you've got a moment like this and it's a spare moment, you can just get as many of these things as you can. And I think I'm just going to mine my little heart out here. The other thing I need to get is some purple resin, so I don't have a lot of that either. And purple resin, we'll stop and chop the trees down for that as we go. So this is where you find zeolite, up on the plateau. Purple resin is... okay, not in those trees yet. And over here. As with so many other things, you can never have too much. So if you're thinking 100 igneous rock is enough, in Portia you'll probably find yourself crafting way beyond it. So it's always good to just grab what you can. when you can. And ditto with the zeolite, it's really easy to go through it. Now this tree I'm standing beside, this tall tree, I think that's a tree that has purple resin in it, so we're going to chop it down and see. And if it does, I think it has some friends over there. Could be wrong though. Alright, let's just see if I've remembered my trees correctly. Yep. Alright, these are purple resin trees. Right. These are igneous and zeolite yielding rocks. So I'll just clear out these 3 little rocks here. Okay, so these trees here, these really spindly skinny trees, and these ones here, I think in spring you'll be able to see that they've got a bit of a purple sheen to their bark. You can get some of them over on the same area that you get the spiders from. They're not called spiders, what are they? Anyway, you get spiderweb from them and they're protected by those pink birds, which are a pain. So you will find that in some of our future crafting bits we are going to need to have our purple resin, so we're just going to make sure we get as much of that as we can as well. We're going to work our way around the tip of the plateau, and I think there should be somewhere where I can place a DD stop very shortly as well. So we'll just get this lot done. Oh, there goes the sun. Okay. Let's grab some zeolite while we're here. I can hear the howling of the slurpees in the background. The other thing is these rocks take a little bit of time to respawn, so if you clear out a bunch of them all in one go, that maximises how much zeolite you can have, because every time they appear you just clear them. But it's actually harder to do that than it sounds. Especially once you get caught up in an adventure. So what we're doing is we're just taking an advantage of the space between the story events. There was something else in this area. It's okay. I really did think there was something in this space. Huh. Okay. That's right, let's open that up. It is quite possible I have jumped the gun and the thing that is normally there is not there until the mayor discovers it. So that's okay. But it's really useful to get a jump on this stuff. So I'm just going to mine till the end of my stamina, which is not long now. Binding zeolite. And we're out of stamina. That's okay, that rock will continue to be half hacked until we get there. One of the things I like about being up on the plateau is you get this magnificent view. Which if I come down here at sunset, you've had the whole sky alight as well. So anyway, we can take the lift or we can just jump down into the snow. It's 10 o'clock. So the duties will still be running, which is kind of handy. We will grab this and head for home, and we're going to set up our igneous rock to make some igneous planks, a bit like we make marble planks. I forget what else we need to be doing. Maybe sort things out so we're not carrying such a big load as well. But alright, let's just have a look and see how many ironwood planks we have. Alright, I'm going to set this one to just craft 25 ironwood planks. That's kind of handy, we need to do that anyway. Then I'm going to go into here and craft up some of this. We're going to need more than that, so I'm going to actually use the big cutter to craft up some more of that. So that should be pretty good. First though, we're just going to check on how many aluminium. Okay, we're right for aluminium plate. We don't have any titanium plate. Let's get these igneous bricks up and running. We'll refuel that and just craft that up. So that's a good quick way to get a bunch of igneous brick. Okay, the next thing we need to do is just check out our carbon steel bars. Oh yeah, refuel our burners. Alright, I'm out of charcoal, so the next big burner that comes free is going to be set to making that. That won't be for a little while, so it's not a problem. But that gives us a nice boost on carbon steel bars as well. We're at 65, that should tide us over while we make some charcoal. Let's just see if there's anything else we can do. Hardened clay is at 33, that's quite good. Concrete we can always do with more concrete. So let's grab a bunch of that. It's pretty much all we use zeolite for anyway, so we are running short on dog food. So I might craft up 25 dog food for scraps as well, because I've got plenty of meat. Okay, that's that done. I vaguely remember saying that we had to keep an eye out on how much waterproof cloth we had and how much fibre cloth. So waterproof cloth we're really low on, but we can't make a lot of yet. It's because it takes, I think it's 10 fibre cloth per waterproof cloth, so we need to get a bunch more of that. Yeah, so 10 fibre cloth. So let's get the fibre cloth up and running. It's always running low. Okay, and I might as well get it up and running on this one as well. Looks like I'm running out of worn fur now. Oh dear, that's a pain. Let's see what else we can make. 12 quality leather, 11 thread, okay. Well, in that case I am going to pop this up here and get that running. So I need more fibre cloth, for which, if I recall correctly, I'm going to need to buy some more worn fur, and I think I'm actually out of cash. So tomorrow, if nothing happens, we may need to go fishing. A little bit of ice fishing to keep things going. Let's just check in on our burners here. Oh, awesome, crystal. We need to harvest our crystal tree, which is glittering. And I forgot to, yeah, oh no, it's a happy crystal tree. Alright. So they're good. Alright, let's check this out. I have condensed power stones to spare. Stainless aluminium. Alright, I am going to need some more aluminium ore, so we are going to have a trip down to the aluminium ore mines. Stainless is currently more useful. Yeah. Okay, let's refill that anyway. Alright, so that's our crafting all up to date. It is midnight. It's a bit of an early night for us. Actually, we haven't sorted out our boxes and bits. Let's check that. Okay. I might do first, because it just unclutters things the fastest, is we'll grab our... do our sort all. There we go. Much better. And then what we'll do is just grab anything left over, like that. And that. It's down to 3 already, so we need to go get some more of that soon as well. We'll grab our trees and foraging, which I think is just that one. Did not get as much timber as I thought I did out of that that last lot. Oh no, I did do a bit of refielding, so that makes sense. Right, I've still got all the foodstuffs, and I'm actually going to keep those on me. We've got some furniture and things. Let's just sort everything again. Alright, so let's head into craft our computer chips first. Pop that one away. We need to get some more of those. Abandoned ruins and hazardous ruins. And actually, you know, I should clear out the 4th floor of the hazardous ruins, so we might end up the year with that as well. I'll have to have a look and just see what happens tomorrow. Alright, these are all crafting bits. So we'll just pop all the crafting bits away again. That seed is a gardening bit, so I'm going to grow one and maybe try and win the gardening competition. Forgot those are all crafting bits too. That's an ingredient. You know, that might be just fine the way it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is come out of the boxes, because if I right click on anything there, it's going to just go into a box. And what I want to do is I want to right click on the lucky sack. I got some crystal out of that. Sometimes you get treasure bits, like little bits of relics. We'll just get rid of our nests, turn them into feathers and discs and things. We do need to get some more discs, so a bit of mining time is probably not a bad idea. And a bit of fishing time to build up that very pitiful cash supply. This is a recipe for Peach's amulet. If we just right click on that, we learn the recipe, and that'll be in our craft book. And last but not least, did I have anything else? Ah, yes, honeycomb. Alright, sort everything up. That'll consolidate where we're at. That's everything that we've got. Nothing is new in our mission box. There's nothing new on the map. That's where we'll leave it tonight. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you've liked this episode, please hit like. And if you'd like to see more of this content, please hit subscribe. And I look forward to catching you all in the morning. You take care out there.